Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carly and Brennan's passionate kiss, true love or heartbreak ahead? General Hospital spoilers tease that Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan found themselves in a life-or-death situation during the January 29th episode. Their unexpected bond deepened as Carly saved Brennan's life after Valentine Cassadine attempted to kill him. What started as a high-stakes moment turned into something far more complicated when Brennan later knocked on Carly's door and kissed her hard. Now, fans are left wondering, was this just a heat-of-the-moment kiss, or is there something deeper brewing between Carly and Brennan? Let's break down this latest bad boy romance and its potential lifespan. General Hospital spoilers, Jack Brennan's background. Jack Brennan is a wily and unpredictable spy, a man who plays by his own rules. His alliances shift constantly, making it nearly impossible to pin down where his true loyalties lie. It was under Brennan's watch that the WSB fired shots at Valentine in Prague. Though he didn't give the directive, he's still tangled up in the consequences. Brennan and Valentine have walked the line between friendship and enmity for years, and this latest encounter nearly ended in tragedy for Brennan. But instead of being shaken, he seems more emboldened than ever. For longtime GH fans, Brennan's arrival on Carly's radar may feel all too familiar. He fits right into her pattern of gravitating toward charming, dangerous men with shadowy pasts. GH spoilers, Carly Spencer's disposition. Carly Spencer has never been one to back down from a challenge, and she's certainly not afraid of men with dangerous reputations. Over the years, she's fallen for the likes of Sonny Jasper Jax, and Lorenzo Alcazar, each of them carrying a different type of risk. Brennan, in many ways, fits this mold perfectly. However, unlike her past loves, Brennan is a master manipulator whose entire life revolves around secrecy and deception. This raises the question, does he have an ulterior motive in pursuing Carly? Sonny, always protective of Carly, has warned her about Brennan. Even Anna Devane, who has her own long history of dealing with spies and espionage, has urged Carly not to trust him. But Carly, true to form, seems to be drawn to Brennan despite, or perhaps because of, these warnings. General Hospital spoilers, who is Jack Brennan, really? Brennan's actions don't always align with his words, making it hard to determine his true agenda. One moment, he's arranging for Michael Corinthos to be flown to a clinic in Germany, and the next, he's reminiscing about the time he nearly kidnapped Carly from Bobby's. Carly sees his grand gestures as proof of his genuine nature, but is she misinterpreting gratitude for love? Brennan's unpredictability makes him exciting, but it also makes him a significant risk. Is she setting herself up for heartbreak once again? GH spoilers, Carly's pattern of falling for the wrong men. Carly has a long history of falling for men who ultimately bring chaos into her life. Whether it's Sonny's mob connections, Alcazar's criminal empire, or Jax's complicated past, her relationships have rarely been smooth sailing. With Brennan, the stakes are even higher. He's not just a bad boy, he's a trained operative with a past full of classified secrets. If his feelings for Carly are genuine, it could spell disaster for both of them. And if he's merely using her for his own purposes, the fallout could be devastating. General Hospital spoilers, will Carly see the truth before it's too late? Brennan may have swept Carly off her feet with a passionate kiss, but will she take a step back and assess the bigger picture? Or will she throw caution to the wind and allow herself to get swept up in another dangerous romance? Plenty of people have warned her, and Sonny's instincts are rarely wrong when it comes to spotting a threat. If Brennan has a hidden agenda, Carly could end up paying a steep emotional price. But if, against all odds, Brennan's feelings are real, could this be the love story Carly never saw coming? Tell us what you think, GH fans! Do you think Brennan is sincere in his feelings for Carly, or is he playing her for his own gain? Will Carly finally break her pattern of falling for the wrong man, or is she headed straight for another heartbreak? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The very tragic life of General Hospital's Maurice Benard. Maurice Benard, the talented and charismatic actor best known for his role as Sonny Corinthos on General Hospital, has led a life filled with triumphs and tribulations. While he has captivated audiences for decades with his gripping performances, his personal journey has been marked by immense struggles, including his battle with mental illness. Fans may believe they know everything about Maurice Benard, but his story is one of resilience, pain, and hope. From his early experiences with bipolar disorder to his efforts in mental health advocacy, Maurice's life is a testament to the power of perseverance. Early struggles and bipolar diagnosis. Maurice Benard's life took a dramatic turn when he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder at the age of 21. His battle with the condition was not easy, and it led him to some of his darkest moments. During an interview on Good Morning America in 2022, Maurice revealed that he had his first major breakdown at a young age and was subsequently placed in a mental institution. He described being strapped to a bed, feeling utterly helpless and overwhelmed by negative thoughts. He reflected on that period of his life, saying, "At that time, I had a lot of bad thoughts, and I was thinking, like, how do I get out of here? And I knew that there was a reason." Despite the challenges, Maurice found solace in his work when he landed the role of Sonny, a character who also struggles with bipolar disorder. Through his portrayal, he has not only brought authenticity to the role but has also raised awareness about mental health issues. The impact of General Hospital and mental health advocacy. Maurice Benard's role on General Hospital provided him with a platform to discuss mental health openly. As Sonny, he showcased the complexities of living with bipolar disorder, shedding light on the struggles that individuals with the condition face daily. His performance resonated with many fans who either live with bipolar disorder themselves or know someone who does. Beyond acting, Maurice has become a vocal advocate for mental health awareness. He launched his popular YouTube series, State of Mind, as a way to provide a safe space for discussions about mental health. Initially, he intended it to be a place where his friends, family, and fellow actors could share their personal experiences. However, it has since grown into a powerful platform where people can openly discuss issues that are often stigmatized. He once explained, "All I want is for this to be two people in a room having a conversation with each other and somebody's looking through a peephole going, wow." No interview. "I tell everybody the same thing. The way I free people's minds is I say, look, whatever you say you don't want, in the finished product, I'll cut, so you don't have to worry about, oh, should I say this?" Maurice's willingness to share his own experiences has encouraged many others to do the same. His candid discussions about bipolar disorder, depression, and anxiety have helped break the stigma surrounding mental illness. Suicide prevention efforts and personal reflections. In 2023, Maurice Benard became even more vocal about the importance of suicide prevention. He took to social media to emphasize the need for open conversations about depression and mental health crises. "When I hear about a suicide, I don't know what it is in me. I feel like I could have done something about it, even though I probably couldn't. I don't know how to fix it," he admitted in one of his emotional videos. He pledged to dedicate more episodes of State of Mind to discussing suicide prevention, aiming to provide support and guidance to those in need. His commitment to this cause is deeply personal. Having battled dark moments himself, he understands the desperation and hopelessness that many people feel. By sharing his own journey, he hopes to remind others that they are not alone and that help is available. Speculation about retirement and the future of Sonny. In January 2025, rumors surfaced suggesting that Maurice Benard might be considering retirement. Given his long tenure on General Hospital, fans speculated that Sonny might be written off the show. There have even been whispers that Sonny could face a dramatic on-screen death, potentially bringing Maurice's daytime television career to an end. Maurice has expressed interest in exploring other opportunities, particularly as a talk show host. He has also hinted at expanding State of Mind, possibly turning it into a larger media platform focused on mental health. His passion for advocacy remains strong, and he appears eager to continue making a difference in people's lives. Still, fans remain uncertain about whether he will truly leave General Hospital. The show's writers have been known to surprise audiences with unexpected twists, so Sonny fate remains up in the air. Could the rumors be a strategic move to keep viewers on the edge of their seats? Only time will tell. Maurice Benard's legacy. Regardless of whether he retires from acting, Maurice Benard's impact on the entertainment industry and the mental health community is undeniable. his portrayal of Sonny has left a lasting impression on soap opera fans, while his advocacy work has provided comfort and support to many struggling with mental illness. Through his openness about his own struggles, Maurice has demonstrated that mental illness does not define a person. His resilience, vulnerability, and dedication to helping others have made him an inspiration to countless individuals. As his journey continues, one thing is certain: Maurice Benard's legacy extends far beyond the world of General Hospital. Whether through acting, advocacy, or his YouTube series, he has proven that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. Cody needs to mind his own business. Talk about getting into other people's business, right? General Hospital spoilers indicate that Cody seems to be overstepping his boundaries more than ever lately. His meddling is stirring up drama and causing unnecessary turmoil for those around him. Fans of the show are growing increasingly frustrated with his behavior, and for good reason. Keep reading below for everything you need to know about why Cody needs to take a step back and let people handle their own affairs. General Hospital spoilers: Cody needs to mind his own business. During the latest episode of General Hospital, Jason met with Diane and revealed that Sasha is carrying a Corinthos child. He also discussed the agreement that Sasha had made with Michael and emphasized that they need to protect him at all costs, especially since he's currently in Germany. This information was meant to be confidential, but it seems like Cody just couldn't keep his mouth shut. If that weren't enough, Jason also informed Diane that he planned to visit Michael himself and instructed her to keep an eye on Sasha while he was away. This was clearly a sensitive matter that required discretion, but that didn't stop Cody from inserting himself into the situation. In the same episode, Cody took it upon himself to talk to Maxie about Sasha's pregnancy and then dropped a major bombshell: Jason is actually the father of Sasha's child. Talk about a plot twist. But was it really Cody's place to share this information? Absolutely not. Cody's history of meddling. This isn't the first time Cody has stirred up unnecessary drama by sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Many fans have pointed out the hypocrisy in his actions. One fan even commented, "Anybody having a hard time believing that Cody could keep his mouth shut about Brooke Lynn's pregnancy all those years ago, but now blabs about Sasha's pregnancy to anybody who'll listen?" This raises an interesting point. If Cody was capable of keeping such a big secret in the past, why is he suddenly unable to do so now? What's changed? Is he just seeking attention? Is he trying to prove something? Regardless of his motivations, his constant interference is doing nothing but making things worse for those around him. Cody's temper and questionable behavior. Not only is Cody guilty of running his mouth, but he also has a history of lashing out, often in inappropriate ways. One General Hospital viewer vented, "I'm so sick of Cody. He has to lash out or hit others like Spinelli when he's drunk. He's a coward who can't come to grips with the fact that he and Sasha are cousins. Let's see if Cody swings at Jason. The writers need to put him in a corner." This comment highlights another frustrating aspect of Cody's character. His temper and reckless behavior often cause harm to those around him. If he isn't gossiping and causing problems with his words, he's doing it with his actions. His inability to handle his emotions in a mature way only adds to the reasons why he needs to step back and learn how to mind his own business. Cody's impact on Sasha. Perhaps the most troubling aspect of Cody's behavior is how it affects Sasha. She is already dealing with so much, and the last thing she needs is someone like Cody making her life more complicated. One fan expressed their frustration, "Cody is a hot mess. What grown man goes around town spreading someone else's business like that? Wow, I'm so over him. This is only going to cause Sasha more problems, and she doesn't need that right now." It's clear that Sasha has enough on her plate without Cody running around and making things worse. If he truly cared about her, he would respect her privacy and allow her to handle things on her own terms. Instead, he's making everything exponentially more difficult. Cody's role in future storylines. So, where does Cody go from here? Will he continue down this path of meddling and causing chaos? Or will he finally learn his lesson and take a step back? Given his track record, it seems unlikely that he'll change his ways anytime soon. However, General Hospital fans can only hope that he eventually realizes the damage he's causing and makes an effort to turn things around. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, Cody needs to learn an important lesson. Sometimes, it's best to stay out of other people's business. His constant interference is causing unnecessary drama and stress for those around him, particularly Sasha. If he doesn't change his ways soon, he may find himself alienated from those who once considered him a friend. Of course, General Hospital fans will have to tune in each and every day to see how this storyline unfolds. Will Cody finally get the message and start minding his own business? Or will he continue to be the town's biggest gossip? Only time will tell. In the meantime, drop us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. And don't forget to check back here for all the latest updates on General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, The Young and the Restless, and Days of Our Lives. Stay tuned for more drama, secrets, and unexpected twists in Port Charles. Cody should take care of himself. Talk about meddling in other people's affairs, don't you? Cody appears to be doing a bit too much of that these days, according to General Hospital spoilers. For all the information you require, continue reading below. General Hospital spoilers, Cody must take care of himself. Jason informed Diane during the most recent General Hospital episode that Sasha is now carrying a Corinthos child inside of her. Additionally, he informed her of Sasha's pact with Michael and the necessity of protecting him at all means, despite the fact that he is currently in Germany. As if that weren't enough, Jason also informed Diane that he would be seeing Michael and asked her to watch Sasha while he was away. But in that same episode, Cody informs Maxie that Jason is the biological father of Sasha's pregnancy. Isn't that a slight story twist? Fans of General Hospital had a lot to say about the issue, to be sure. Anyone finding it hard to believe that Cody could keep his mouth shut about Brooklyn's pregnancy all those years ago but now blabbers about Sasha's pregnancy to anybody who will listen, was one commenter's exact statement. Another critic commented, "I'm so tired of Cody having to hit or lash out at people like Spinell when he's intoxicated. He's a coward who can't come to terms with the fact that he and Sasha are cousins. Let's see if Cody lashes out at Jason. He must be placed in a corner by the authors." General Hospital spoilers, Port Charles's upcoming events? Additionally, someone said, Cody is a hot mess. How can a grown guy walk around town promoting someone else's business? I'm so over him, wow. Sasha doesn't need any more issues, and this will only make them worse. Fans of General Hospital will have to watch every day to see what happens next, of course. The ABC network broadcasts General Hospital during the week. Look up the timings in your local listings. Please share your opinions with us in the comments box below in the meanwhile. Additionally, remember to return here for the most recent spoilers from General Hospital, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, and Days of Our Lives, as well as all the news and updates on your favorite celebrities. Will Carly and Brennan's passionate kiss lead to heartbreak or true love? According to General Hospital teasers, on the January 29th episode, Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan faced death. Carly rescued his life after Valentine attempted to assassinate him while they were in Baden-Baden, Germany. Carly had a special manner of waking Jack up. If he didn't wake up, she would tell everyone that he had died in his bathrobe. His eyes suddenly opened. When Jack later knocked on her home and gave her a passionate kiss, fans' eyes widened. What's happening? Let's examine the longevity of Carly's most recent bad boy affair. General Hospital spoilers, the history of Jack Brennan. On any given day, it's difficult to determine which side Jack Brennan is on because he is a cunning spy. Because the WSB shot him in Prague while Jack was watching, Valentine attempted to choke him to death. Jack is still accountable for what transpired even if they missed and he did not issue the order. Jack appears to switch sides as frequently as his underpants, and Val and Brennan have been both friends and foes. At first glance, he appears to be just another of Carly's favorite men of the moment, endearing, risky, and erratic. GH spoilers, the attitude of Carly Spencer. Carly has a thing for bad boys like Lorenzo Alcazar, Jasper Jacks, and Sonny Corinthos. Brennan is a perfect fit for her, but how long can their relationship last? Brennan constantly seems to be deceiving someone and is a spy at heart. He seems really drawn to Carly, much like a moth to a flame. What is his real goal, though? The fact that he charmed his way into Jocelyn Jack's life raises concerns if he is acting from a commercial standpoint. Carly has received numerous warnings about Brennan, but she views this as an opportunity to prove them wrong. Even Anna Devane told her she couldn't trust him because Sonny sees right through him. Spoilers for General Hospital, who is Jack Brennan? However, he continues to do small favors for her, such as taking Michael Corinthos to a German clinic, which makes her feel less envious. Not to mention that he had once planned to kidnap her from Bobby's and zip-tie her. Spoilers, the history of Jack Brennan. On the surface, it appears that these two misfits will blow each other up. Carly is unable to maintain confidence in anything, while Brennan's entire life is filled with secrets and falsehoods. Does his relationship with Carly have a purpose? Is Carly mistaking love for gratitude? Fans of GH, share your thoughts with us. The very tragic life of General Hospital's Maurice Benard. General Hospital News says that you think you know everything about him until you realize there's so much more you could still learn about him. Of course, we are talking about the tragic details of the life of actor Maurice Benard. The very tragic life of General Hospital's Maurice Benard. In 2022, and while on Good Morning America, Maurice talked about his battle with bipolar disorder. He said, "I was 21 when I started, I had my first nervous breakdown and was in a mental institution, strapped down to a bed. At that time, I had a lot of bad thoughts and I was thinking, like, how do I get out of here? And I knew that there was a reason. And then I got General Hospital and I played a character with bipolar." He's also weighed in on his popular YouTube series. Maurice said that when he began State of Mind, all he wanted to do was have a place for his friends, family and co-stars to talk about some mental health issues that otherwise aren't talked about unless it's behind closed doors. He puts it this way, "All I want is for this to be two people in a room having a conversation with each other and somebody's looking through a peephole going, wow. No interview. I tell everybody the same thing. The way I free people's minds is I say, look, whatever you say you don't want, in the finished product, I'll cut, so you don't have to worry about, oh, should I say this?" And out of 90 interviews, only one person has had me cut something. In 2023, Maurice said he wants to talk more about suicide prevention. Maurice shared a video on social media and said he promised there will be many more YouTube episodes in which he talks about suicide and depression. He started off his clip by saying, "When I hear about a suicide, I don't know what it is in me, I feel like I could have done something about it, even though I probably couldn't. I don't know how to fix it." GH News, what's next for Maurice Benard? We have to figure it out. Because look, we only hear about the celebrities that commit suicide. We don't hear about all the other people that you know, that I know. In January 2025, it was speculated that Maurice might be thinking about retirement. It's been suggested that Sonny Maurice might be dying. And if he does die, this could spell the end of Maurice Benard's daytime television career. After all, Maurice has been on the show for more than 4 decades. He's also expressed keen interest in becoming a television talk show host and having his YouTube series, State of Mind, expand. So it would only make sense for Maurice to retire after the writers of General Hospital kill off his character, right? Or are the writers trying to keep us on the edge of our seats with another storyline cliffhanger? In the meantime, drop us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. Also, don't forget to come back right here for all the latest news and updates on your favorite celebrities along with the latest spoilers from the bold and the beautiful, the young and the restless, General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. Carly and Brennan's passionate kiss, true love or heartbreak ahead? General Hospital spoilers suggest that Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan's recent passionate moment has fans buzzing. On the January 29th episode, their high-stakes adventure in Baden-Baden, Germany took an unexpected turn when Carly saved Brennan's life after Valentin Cassadine attempted to kill him. The intensity of the moment led to a fiery kiss, one that raises serious questions about their relationship's future. Is this the start of true love, or is Carly heading for yet another heartbreak? General Hospital spoilers, Jack Brennan's background. Jack Brennan is no stranger to danger. As a wily spy with ever-shifting allegiances, his true motivations are always murky. Valentine tried to strangle him because of his role in a botched WSB operation in Prague. Though Jack didn't give the order for the attack on Valentine, it happened under his watch, cementing his place in the middle of deadly conflicts. Jack's history of duplicity makes it difficult to pin down where his loyalties lie. One moment, he's a trusted ally, the next, he's a calculated manipulator. His unpredictable nature is precisely what makes him both thrilling and terrifying as a potential partner for Carly. At first glance, Jack seems to be another in a long line of Carly's bad boy love interests, charming, dangerous, and carrying more baggage than a spy's suitcase. But does he have the depth to truly win Carly's heart, or is she just setting herself up for another emotional disaster? Spoilers, Carly Spencer's disposition. Carly has always had a thing for dangerous men. From Sonny Corinthos to Jasper Jax to Lorenzo Alcazar, she gravitates toward complicated relationships with unpredictable outcomes. Brennan fits this profile perfectly. He's enigmatic, calculating, and impossible to control. The question is, does Carly see Jack as a genuine romantic interest, or is this just another one of her adrenaline-fueled dalliances? She's known for ignoring red flags when she's intrigued by someone, and Jack is practically waving a whole parade of them. His life is built on deception, something Carly should be wary of, given her own history of betrayals and heartbreak. But there's another layer to this, Jack's involvement in Jack's life. That's where things get especially concerning. If he's using his connection to Carly to gain access to Jocelyn, then he's playing a dangerous game that could cost him dearly. General Hospital spoilers, who is Jack Brennan? Despite the warnings from those around her, including Sonny Corinthos and Anna Devane, Carly finds herself drawn to Jack. He's done small but meaningful things for her, like flying Michael Corinthos to a medical clinic in Germany. These gestures seem to chip away at Carly's defenses, making her more willing to trust him. But trust is a dangerous thing in Jack's world. Let's not forget, Jack once planned to abduct Carly from Bobby's. That alone should have been enough to keep her away, but instead, she finds herself pulled further into his orbit. Is Carly confusing gratitude with love? Or is Jack playing a deeper game, one that could leave Carly shattered if the truth comes out? Spoilers, the explosive nature of Carly and Jack's relationship. On the surface, Carly and Jack are a disaster waiting to happen. He thrives in a world of lies, secrets, and manipulation, while she has a tendency to bulldoze through relationships with little regard for self-preservation. Their passion might be intoxicating, but it's built on shaky ground. Could Jack have a hidden agenda? There's a very real possibility that he's using Carly to further his own ends, whether that's for power, revenge, or something even more sinister. If that's the case, then Carly's setting herself up for one of the biggest betrayals of her life. But what if, against all odds, Jack truly cares for Carly? Could this be the one time she takes a gamble on a bad boy and wins? If so, they'd still have an uphill battle ahead. Sonny, Anna, and the entire General Hospital universe would be waiting for the moment when it all comes crashing down. General Hospital spoilers, what's next for Carly and Brennan? The road ahead for Carly and Jack is anything but smooth. Whether they're destined for a whirlwind romance or a spectacular implosion remains to be seen. One thing is certain, their story is far from over, and fans will be watching every twist and turn. Do you think Carly is making a huge mistake by getting involved with Brennan? Or could this be the unexpected love story no one saw coming? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.